a buyer or seller who is looking to sell a single family home in the Park City area? Well, in today's video, I am giving you the top 4 hottest housing markets for single family homes in the Park City / Wasatch Back area. I think you are going to be shocked with which neighborhood is coming in first. I think if you are a seller, this video is going to be incredibly important for you to understand where the demand is, where your competition is, and where buyers are actually flocking to. Your competition sometimes is just not in the neighborhood that you're in, but it's also in different neighborhoods within Park City and what's happening in different areas. Where's the value? Where can they get more newer product? Is location a factor? Is amenities a factor? Coming in at number 4 for the Park City area is Silver Springs neighborhood. I love this area. It's a local favorite. I think a lot of locals live out here. This area is starting to pop again. It cooled off for a minute and now it's getting heated back up again. This is a really central, amazing location because you're very close to Kimball Junction. You're very close to Canyons Village. You're not too far from Old Town. It's easy to get on the freeway still. It's easy to get to the grocery store. You're not going through a gazillion stoplights all the time. And so it's definitely always been a favorite neighborhood amongst locals and people who want to relocate here and really immerse themselves in the Park City community. Silver Springs sold a total of 24 homes last year and bringing the median price for a home in this neighborhood to $2.3 million. Coming in at number 3, no surprise, just like the land over here, is Tuhey. Tuhey had a total of 27 homes sold last year, which is down a little bit from the year prior, but the median price in this neighborhood for a single family home at Tuhey is now $4 million, which is up 35%. Tuhey is a private gated community that is located out by the Jordanelle area. So lots of amenities, a golf course, access to Empire Pass, access to the Tower Club. Coming in at number 2 is Jeremy Ranch, another neighborhood that is starting to pop again that had cooled off a lot. It's now starting to heat up again. I love Jeremy Ranch. It's also a local neighborhood favorite. It's a great place to live if you also work or need to commute to Salt Lake. 39 homes were sold in Jeremy Ranch last year. That is up 95% because the year prior we were down a little bit. Like Jeremy Ranch was really, really slow. It's starting to heat up again. And the median price for Jeremy Ranch is $1.725 million. So that price has actually come down a little bit. I think during the pandemic, Jeremy Ranch exploded with prices. So the prices have sort of been softening a little bit over here, but it's an incredibly desirable area. It's very easy access. It's a great neighborhood if you want to live here year round. I know there's a lot of people that have second homes in Jeremy Ranch as well, but I would say it's more year round locals that live here. And drum roll, please, for the number 1 neighborhood that came in with the most sales. It's the most desirable. It has the most demand. Is not a surprise to me. It might be a surprise to you, but it's actually Promontory. Promontory sold 80 homes last year. That is up 10% from the year prior. Median price to own a single family home in Promontory now is $4.375 million. And that's up 35% year over year. So if you are somebody who is looking for Promontory and you keep waiting to buy something, I think the days of finding something for $2.5 million are very difficult over there. I know they have some new neighborhoods where you can get new product for $3.5 million. You've still got some of their villas and their trapper cabins, their older product. It's around $2.5 million. But I mean, the majority of the sales that I see going off at Promontory are $6 million and up. There are homes that are going under contract for 14 fast, under contract for 8 fast. So this is an area where the price is really going up. It's definitely a desirable area as you get the golf courses and you get tons of amenities out here. So if you are somebody in the Park City area who has a $5 or $6 million house or even $4 million house, you really are starting to compete with some of these gated communities, especially Promontory, because they're just building so much product out there. There's so much new construction. And there's a lot of people too that would be like, why would anybody want to live over there? Well, the numbers don't lie, guys. They sold 80 homes last year, which puts them at the top spot for the Park City market. People are drawn to Promontory. Hey, what's up? My name is Nicole Bowdle. And if you are serious about selling, interview me. I have lived in Park City, Utah for 38 years. Canyons Village is my backyard. I always tell people, do you want an agent who's just going to stack listings and wait for a buyer to come along? Or do you want somebody who's going to aggressively market your property to as many qualified buyers as possible to get your price or more? If you're a buyer looking to buy here, I help tons of out-of-state buyers from this YouTube channel. There are some changes coming down the pipeline in our industry, so I will have to sit down with you as a buyer like I would with a seller now and actually explain to you what I'm going to do from you from A to Z, the fee that I charge. I actually need you to hire me before we begin to even tour homes. A lot of times this isn't a problem. I get a lot of clients from my YouTube channel, and I've pretty much had a contract signed with, I would say 90% of them before I even showed one a home. And most of the time it's out of state, right? So I've had people who trust me just to find them a home and they haven't even seen it in person until they do their final walkthrough. So I've helped a lot of buyers. I've helped a lot of sellers, this YouTube channel. I'm so grateful for it. Thank you for watching it. Thank you for subscribing, and leave a comment down below. If you wish to get into contact with me, my information is always dropped down in the description link down below.